Hello everyone, welcome to JavaScript tutorial for beginner. In this tutorial I am going to show you if else in JavaScript. So I'll show you with some example about if else. So let's go and first declare a variable. Let's say var number1 equal to, let's just give a value, let's say number1 equal to 10. And here in order to give the if else condition, we need to first write over here if, then we need to give two first bracket, and inside the first bracket we need to give a condition. And here if the condition is fulfilled, then inside this second bracket we need to write something. Okay, so first of all let's go and give a condition. Let's say over here if number1 is smaller than 15, then we'll print something. Let's say over here document dot write, and we'll say number is smaller than 15. So right now, and if this condition is for some reason false, then we need to give a else condition. Here in the else condition we'll say, let me just copy this and paste it here. So inside this else condition number is bigger than 15. So here we give the number on value is equal to 10, and we give the condition if number on smaller than 15. Is 10 smaller than 15? The answer is yes. So our browser should print this, not this else condition. Okay, so right now if we save it in the browser, we will see number is smaller than 15. So let's just go to our browser and let's refresh here, and here you can see number is smaller than 15. Now let's say you want to give multiple condition over here. So in order to give multiple condition, what you have to do is that you need to say over here else if. So if you have multiple condition, then after the first if you need to mention else if. Okay, so let's say inside this else if condition, let's say num1 equal to equal 20. So here we are going to say, let print over here, we'll say number is equal to 20. So in the number on, let's say the value is 20. So here by default, since the value is 20, so here by default this if condition is wrong because 20 is not smaller than 15. So then it will come to the else condition and it will see that number on is equal to 20. So then it will print this condition, number is equal to 20. So let me just save it, and if you now refresh, okay, it's not giving us anything. Okay, let me check. Okay, we need to write over here ELSC. I made a mistake over here. So right now if we save it over here, then if we now refresh, here you can see number is equal to 20. And let's say over here number value is 25, then both this and this will be wrong. Then it will come to the else condition and print this number is bigger than 15. So right now let's save it and let's refresh over here, and here you can see number is bigger than 15, which come from the else condition. Now let's say you want to get the value of number on from the browser. So for it, as you already know, we need to use prompt in order to get value in the browser using JavaScript. So here we'll say enter your number. So right now let's save it and let's keep the number in the browser. Let's refresh, and here it will ask us for a number. Let's say it will be 9. If we give 9, it means it will fulfill the first condition, which is 9 is smaller than 15. So right now if we click OK, here you can see number is smaller than 15. So in the if condition, inside this if condition you can even give multiple condition. So in order to give multiple condition, you can use and sign. So in order to give multiple condition, we need to give and sign. So instead of having one number, let's have another number. So let me just copy this, and here we are going to say number 2, and here we'll say enter your number 2. Okay, or let's just say enter your second number, and here we'll say first number. So here in the condition, if condition, we are going to say if number 1 smaller than 15, and we are going to say number 2, let's say smaller than 10, then we'll come to this condition. Okay, so here we'll print this is the first condition, and here in the else if we'll give, let's say if number 1 equal 20 and number 2 equal 20 as well, then we'll come to this condition, and if both of the condition is wrong, we'll come to this else condition. Okay, so right now if we save it, then if we now refresh here it will ask us to enter our first number. Let's say we want to fulfill the second condition. Here number 1 is 20 and number 2 is 20. So here for it, what we will do is that first we'll say for number 1, let me just refresh again. For number 1 we'll say over here 20, and for number 2, second number, 20 as well. So here number is equal to 20, and if we want to fulfill the first condition, number 1 smaller than 15 and number 2 smaller than 10, then all we have to do is that we need to give the first number smaller than 15. Let's say over here 8, which is smaller than 15, and for number 2 the condition is smaller than 10, so let's say over here 7, and if you click OK, here you can see this is the first condition which came from here. So right now this was AND condition. You can also use OR condition. OR condition means if any of those conditions are met, then it will print that. For in order to use OR condition, we need to give this sign. This sign means OR condition. If this or this, if any of the condition met properly, then it will print this. Okay, so right now over here you can see number 1 is smaller than 15 and number 2 is smaller than 10. So this time we'll just make let's say this condition 2 and this one false. So we'll give a number bigger than 15 for the first number. Okay, so right now if we now refresh here and let's say 25, which is bigger than 15, but for the second condition number 2 needs to be less than 10, so here we are going to say 5. Okay, here you can see this is the first condition. So if any of those two condition is right, then it will print this. So this is OR condition. And one more thing I want to mention is that if you want to use more if condition, then what you can do is that you can give else if as many times as you want. Okay, so this is how you can use if else in JavaScript. I try to make this as simple as possible. If you still have any question, you can always let me know in the comment section. I'll try to reply you, and you can also help each other. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to give a like and subscribe this channel, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.